and welcome to the 6 a.m. news.
It's been described as a £2.7 trillion opportunity. According to the Boston Consulting Group, there will be 3 billion internet users globally by 2016.
The UK is leading the revolution with 8.3% of the GDP now online in e-commerce. In modern retailing, most large organizations understand the importance of online retail. But Primark is one of the only large fashion retailers in the UK to not have ventured into e-commerce.
Primark has always focused bricks and mortar business, and to date has never expressed interest in e-commerce. The company plans to open more stores in 2013-2014, having opened 16 more stores in the UK this financial year, taking their total sites to 257 stores.
Primark has decided to employ GMAP Consultants Group to launch its e-commerce website and mobile application. We now cross over to our e-commerce correspondent, Geraldo, to find out more.
Good morning. I'm here with Paul, the CEO of GMAP Consultancy Group. Paul, tell why Primark took so long to go online.
Sure. Primark has always been focused on its high street retail business with 257 stores in the UK and stores in other international markets. Primark has decided to employ us as consultants to help launch its e-commerce business.
But Primark went to partnership with ASOS, the online retailer, but decided to pull off the partner. Can you explain us why?
Yes, Primark has pulled out of the partnership, saying that they feel the best way to get profitable growth is to focus on their high street business. But Primark has realised that they can no longer ignore the potential in online retailing.
Was the ASOS partnership successful or not?
It wasn't successful, because Primark struggled to make the trial work due to the high costs that ASOS is charging and the high competition on the websites.
So what is GMAP strategy for Primark, and how it will be different from what ASOS did?
Well, Primark have realised that in order to make it profitable, they need to do it themselves. So Primark keeps the costs down by shipping in bulk and using economies of scale to pass on those savings to the consumer. It is difficult for Primark to make a profit online when they are selling a t-shirt for just £3. But Primark have realised that launching online and creating future growth for the company and will extend its reach within the UK.
So what is your consultancy group is going to do for Primark?
Well, our strategy is clear. In 2014, we will launch a Primark e-commerce website along with a mobile application to enable consumers to purchase Primark goods and have them delivered anywhere in the UK. And in 2015, we aim to launch this service in international markets in which Primark operates in. If you look at website traffic in the UK on this graph, Primark is ranked number 66 in the share of website visits in a fashion category. This graph shows us the number of search results Primark receives compared to TK Maxx and H&M, their biggest competitors. And as you can see, Primark receives a high hit rate even though it currently does not offer online shopping. This shows that there is a real appetite from consumers in the UK to purchase Primark goods online.
Thank you very much, Paul. Now we're going back to the studios.
Thank you very much, Geraldo. Now we have a recorded message from the CEO of Primark.
In a climate where many retailers are struggling to keep the financial wolves from their doors, we have continued to defy current market trends. With a reported 15% rise in revenues to £3.5 billion this year, with like-for-like sales rising by 3%. And it's not just UK shoppers that are potty for Primark's fast fashion. Fashionistas across Europe can't get enough of the value collections on offer. I credit the stylised refurbishment of stores with the surge in popularity and profits. The high-tech, new concept outlets are smart and chic, giving shoppers a quality retail experience without the designer price tag. The presentation and functionality of the brick-and-mortar stores are of vital importance for us as a retailer, but I am starting to feel that online presents a greater opportunity for the future of Primark. We have always said that the online was something we would not be interested in, but after consultation with GMAP Consultancy Group, the potential for this strategy looks very promising.
Well, Myers, what do you think about Primark going into e-commerce?
Well, I've had a look at the website and the mobile app showing here, and looks quite intuitive and easy to use.
How do you think Primark is going to make this profitable venture, when majority of their clothing is such a low cost?
Well, I think they're going to have to really focus on keeping their cost low and perhaps even charging for delivery, while many others online fashion retailers don't do.
But like other fashion retailers, for example, Next, they enable consumers to order online and return goods for free. How is Primark going to do this?
Well, most consumers wouldn't bother sending back a £3 t-shirt, but if Primark decides to offer returns unlike other retailers, they will need to charge for this service to avoid losing money.
So do you think this is going to work in UK market?
Of course, I think it would work, because the UK is leading the revolution in the e-commerce. If you look between 2008 and 2012, the UK online market share represented 12.7% of GDP and continues to grow. So it shows that there is a real growth in this area, and Primark needs to be part of this to be competitive. If you look up other markets in Europe, you can see that UK is beating other European countries in this area.
Well, thank you for watching. This was 6 AM News. Stay tuned for the weather.